All right, what's going on, everybody? Today I am in Ammon, Idaho today, and I am looking at our brand new townhomes that we have available for rent right now. These are a 3-bed, 2.5-bath townhome, and lately it seems like everybody's kind of been moving over to Idaho and also in the Idaho Falls area, so the rental market has kind of shifted. So the pricing for these units are at $18.95. That is kind of the sweet spot for, you know, brand new construction, for brand new townhomes that have been built. So today I'm going to take you guys into these townhomes and see if it's actually worth the price or if you're better off going with an older unit. So let's go check it out. So this is what the front looks like of this townhome. So let's go inside and take a look. So coming in the front entryway, you'll notice this open concept kitchen and living area. So most older rentals in Idaho Falls have a choppy floor plan, but this place is pretty wide open. And that's what I like about the open concept kitchen and living area. So notice all the stainless steel appliances here. So because these are brand new stainless steel appliances, they are going to be way more energy efficient. This matters because Idaho winters can drive your energy bill through the roof. So having these appliances be brand new for renters is going to be a big benefit for you guys. All right, check this out. As we go right here, you have your half bath, which is right next to the garage door. For me personally, this is a big game changer because having your half bath right next to the garage door, your guests don't have to go through your personal space to go to the bathroom. Also, you got your LVP flooring, and this is exactly what you want when you're dragging snow and mud through the house. This is just easy cleanup and a little less maintenance. I have LVP flooring in my rental, so during the winters and rainy seasons, you know, having that LVP flooring and that ability to clean it quickly and easily is kind of nice. All right, so I am in the garage, and if you're moving from a warmer climate, do not underestimate the 2-car garage, because scraping your windows at 6 a.m. in the morning in negative 10-degree weather is not fun. So yeah, this is not just a place to store your cars, but you can also store your skis, bikes, dirt bikes, 4-wheelers. You can even put a workbench along here. Again, do not underestimate the 2-car garage. Also, a little cool thing coming from the garage, you got this little storage area just under the stairs. It's not just this space, but if you go around this corner, it's a little bit dark, but you got a little extra space right over there. So lots of storage in this area. Okay, so walking up the stairs down the hall, I am coming into the primary suite. This is a 3-bedroom townhome. So the primary suite is separate from the other 2 bedrooms across the hall. This is nice, kind of gives you a little bit more privacy if you have roommates or if you have kids, you get that kind of privacy that you're looking for. Coming into the master bath, nice cabinetry. You got some awesome looking counters, and then your dual sinks. And coming from the vanity area, you got your walk-in shower. This is pretty big in here. Looking at a lot of space in here, so that's kind of nice to have in the master suite. And coming out of the bathroom, again, here's your primary space. But this is a nice big walk-in closet. You got lots of shelves and lots of place to put things on the floor like your shoes or hampers. You got good space to hang up clothes as well. And this is kind of neat because you could probably add on some hooks to this feature right here, so you can add on more coat hanging and stuff like that. You got a pretty big walk-in closet coming out to the master bedroom. All right, so here is your full bath. What is up? Something that I like about this is it kind of just feels modern and kind of luxury. So that's kind of nice as a renter. When you're renting a space, you kind of have these nice features as well. So coming up from the stairs, this is kind of the loft area, and then you got some storage space here. This is just an extra closet. And coming from the loft, coming into this area is the hookups for your washer and dryer units, and got some shelving up there. So pretty decent space in there. Then you have your 2 bedrooms on this side. They're pretty similar, nice and big, so you can probably fit a couple bunk beds, queen size, maybe even a king in here. And here's the closet for this bedroom, and the other bedroom is the exact same as this one. All right, so I'm back down in the living area, and so $18.95, is it worth it? So the average 3-bed, 2.5-bath rental unit is hovering about $1,800 to $1,900 a month. And so for this price, $18.95, you're getting a 0 mileage home, a 2-car garage, brand new appliances, and you're 5 minutes away from Target, Costco, the mall, and big grocery shopping in the area. So my verdict for this brand new townhome that's never been lived in, has all these awesome features. I would say this is a solid A for value in today's market. All right, I know everybody wants to know the pros and cons of renting, you know, a brand new area like this. And so here are my pros and cons for this specific unit. So one of my pros is energy efficiency. So you're probably going to experience less utility bills because everything's brand new. So you're getting that newer technology that can help you save money on your bills. So another pro for me is that it is in pristine condition. This is brand new, like I said, no one's lived in it. So it smells fresh, smells new, no previous tenants. So this is a great opportunity if you're looking to rent in this area. And one of my top pros for this area is the management. We are Gemstone Property Management, and so when you rent this place out, you're gonna get high quality service from the management team, and that's everything from starting from applications to actually getting the keys into your hands and moving in. We just make the process smooth and easy, and we handle rent and we work with people and help them the best way possible to, have a good experience here at Gemstone. And not only just management, but also maintenance. We got a great dedicated maintenance team that is on call for whatever issues that are happening in your unit. So you're getting a high quality management team and also a good dedicated maintenance team as well. Now, time for the cons. Obviously, this is brand new, and because this is brand new, there are still construction going around in the area. So right across the street is more construction, so you're gonna have to deal with the construction, the noise, the sounds, and dust and stuff like that. And also with mostly any other rental unit, you're dealing with shared walls. This unit is not the end unit, so you have shared walls, you have neighbors on the side of you, but with today's technology, with the double studded walls, I think is what it's called, there's a lot of noise cancellation that can be happening in these newer builds and constructions. So hopefully you can find a place that has that. I'm not positive about this one, but shared walls is always kind of a little issue because you can hear your neighbors, and if you can, that kind of stinks, so I would put that as a con. So I guess this can be a pro and a con. We do allow pets, so that's good, but the con is we do have pet fees. Having a pet fee is pretty common in property management, and the purpose for this is to compensate the landlord for added risk and minor wear and tear that comes with housing an animal. And my last con for this specific unit or this area is the yard size. You don't really get a yard, and that kind of comes when you're renting a townhome. Townhomes usually don't have big size yards, but they might have community amenities, dog parks, playgrounds, stuff like that. So with all that said, with the pros and cons, if this place sounds super interesting to you, go over to gemstoneproperties.net and look for the Beaches Corner townhome that is available to rent right now. Go ahead and apply, and we can get the application process going smoothly and quickly for you so that you can enjoy this new home.